naira. The 350 gram, popularly known as refilled, is sold for 37,500 naira, and the 700 grams is sold for 37,500 naira. The red kidney beans, the carton is sold for 18,200 naira. The one showed on the screen. Niblets, popularly known as sweet corn, the carton is sold for 13,500 naira. Save loan is
Welcome to Achimon TV. Today we'll be looking at the prices of things in the market, the bulk prices of things in the market, like bulk prices of provisions in the market. So we'll be going through the market and be covering some prices of items in the market. So if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this channel to know your next price. What price do you want to know next in the market? And I'll be here to push in the prices you want to hear in my next video. So let's go there.
If you're looking for where to buy things in bulk, provisions in bulk, you can reach out to this shop. But today, I'm also looking at the latest price of wholesale prices of common provision we can see in the market, not retail, the wholesale prices. If you are looking forward to stock up or run a business, you can reach out to this shop to supply your needs or your wants. The roll of cooker oats, 10 pieces, 10 rolls times 35 grams, is sold for 22,000 naira. The refill, that is 16 times the grams is 385 grams, is sold for 37,500 naira. Butter shortbread is of three categories. 100 kg times 24 is sold for 29,000. For the 200 grams times 24 is sold for 53,000. For the 280 grams times 24 is sold for 40,000 naira. Blue band, 10 grams, we have 18,500 naira, and then 250 grams is sold for 37,000 naira. Digestive biscuits is sold for 4,500 naira per carton. Lipton sachets, the carton is sold for 13,500, while the pack type of it, the carton is sold for 65,000 naira. Ovaltine 18 grams is sold for 30,000, while the 3 in 1 is sold for 33,600 naira. The 350 gram, popularly known as refilled, is sold for 37,500 naira, and the 700 grams is sold for 37,500 naira. The red kidney beans, the carton is sold for 18,200 naira. The one showed on the screen. Niblets, popularly known as sweet corn, the carton is sold for 13,500 naira. Save loan is 24,000 naira for this roll you are seeing here, but a carton is 144,000 naira. Tomato ketchup, 22 grams, 12 pieces in it, is sold for 22,000 naira. Titus is sold for 56,000 naira. This survey cut across two different shops to get the price of different products. So now we'll be focusing on Maggi. I'll be using their grams and the rows to explain their prices. 14 sachets and 50 pieces of cube goes for 24,960 naira for the chicken. For the beef goes for 24,190 naira. For 40 sachet and 12 pieces of Knorr chicken goes for 18,660 naira. The same goes for 17,335 naira. Non-Maggi, that is 20 in a roll and 20 pieces in a sachet, goes for 15,305 naira for chicken. For beef goes for 15,350 naira. In this category, I'll be differentiating them in grams. I'm dealing with close-up, particularly close-up red. So 130 grams goes for 50,875 naira. 175 grams goes for 40,132 naira. The 90 grams goes for 35,478 naira. The 35 grams goes for 26,895 naira. Now we're going to the close-up blue. 130 grams goes for 41,336 naira. The 40 grams goes for 18,628 naira. Pesodent 130 grams goes for 57,452 naira. The 35 grams goes for 27,941 naira. Pesodent cavity fighter, the 130 grams goes for 50,875 naira. Pear oil 200 ml goes for 61,310. Pear lotion 200 ml goes for 44,000. Pear jelly 225 ml goes for 24,070 naira. Vaseline jelly 400 ml goes for 64,710 naira. 225 ml goes for 66,010 naira. 50 ml goes for 144,360 naira. Royco beef 20 by 100 is sold for 24,350 naira. Rhizonal spray 30,000 naira for 12 pieces, and their roll-on is sold for 31,800 naira.
Thank you for watching. Please do well to subscribe for more content like this. Thank you. See you in the next video.